Chapter 8, Lesson 3 is Sum of Angles in Triangles Notes. Let's take a look at some of the different triangles that you will see. The first one is an acute triangle. This means that all angles are less than 90 degrees. Right triangles mean that it has one angle equal to 90 degrees. An obtuse triangle means it has one angle greater than 90 degrees. These are triangles that are identified by their angles. Let's take a look at triangles that are identified by their sides. Scalene triangles means that all sides are different. Isosceles means it has two sides that are the same. The two congruent signs are indicated using the lines of congruency. Equilateral triangles means that it has all equal sides. These are also indicated with lines of congruency. Let's take a look and see if we can identify some triangles using the angles and the sides. Let's take a look at this first example over here on the right. If we were going to identify this triangle by its angle, it appears to have one obtuse angle, so it is an obtuse triangle, and it also appears to have two equal sides, which means it's an isosceles triangle. Therefore, we could say it's an obtuse isosceles triangle. Let's take a look at the next example. You can use the angles inside of a triangle to find the value of x. We know that all the angles inside of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So we can add these together to get 35 plus 110 plus 5x equals 180 degrees. I can combine like terms, so I get 145 plus 5x equals 180 degrees, and I can solve this equation doing the inverse operations. So the first thing I need to do is subtract 145. So I get 5x equals 35. I can divide each side of this equation by 5, and I see that x equals 7. Are there any questions about naming triangles based on their angles or their sides and determining the value of x if all the angles inside of triangles equal 180 degrees? Let's take a look at the first example given on the next page. It says to write and solve an equation to determine the value of x. And remember, all the angles inside of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So we have 2x plus 119 plus 43 equals 180. Combine like terms. So you have 2x equals, 2x plus 119 plus 43 equals 162. This equals 180. Now I can do inverse operations. I will subtract 162 from each side. And you have 2x equals 18. Can divide both sides of the equation by 2, and x equals 9. Do we have any questions at this time? Let's get a few volunteers to do the following examples.